Hello class 6 children, how are you all? So children, today we are going to study next part of this chapter, Panchayati Raj. In our previous video, we have studied about Gram Sabha, functions of Gram Sabha, we have studied about Gram Panchayat, functions of Gram Panchayat, and sources of funds for the Gram Panchayat. So these all the things we have studied. Today in this video we will study about 3 levels of panchayats. Okay, so let's start. The first level is village panchayat. Right? In a village there is a panchayat. So this is the first level. It can be called village panchayat or gram panchayat. In a single village there is a village panchayat, the first level in this. Okay, so this is village panchayat, the first level. Right? Now let's talk about level 2. So children, by the combination of many village panchayats, a block level is formed. A block is formed. Right? So in this block, a bigger panchayat is formed. This panchayat is known as block level panchayat. Actually, this block is what? This is a group of many villages, a group of many panchayats. So a bigger panchayat is formed by the combination of many panchayats. Okay, so this level is known as block level panchayat. Okay, and it has some other names also. You can call it block level panchayat, you can call it Janapad panchayat, or it can be called Panchayat Samiti. So this is second level. Got it? Now let's talk about third level. So third level is known as district panchayat. Okay, because district is known as a Jila in Hindi, so you can call it Jila Parishad also. And at district level, this Jila Parishad or this district panchayat is responsible to do all the developmental plans, to perform all the work at district level. So this is the work of a district panchayat. So there are 3 levels. First one is smallest level, that is village panchayat. Second, block level, so there is Panchayat Samiti, and third, at district level there is district panchayat. Right? So these 3 levels are there in this Panchayati Raj system. Smallest one is village, after that there is block level, and after that there is district panchayat. I hope you got it. Now let's talk about some other points. So these Panchayat Samiti, these are very important. Why? Because with the help of these Panchayat Samitis, money distribution take place, okay, among Gram Panchayats. So with the help of these Panchayat Samitis, Gram Panchayats, they get the money. And with the help of this money, they are able to perform all the work in the villages. Got it? Next point you can see. In our country, each state has its own laws with regard of panchayat. Means Punjab, like Haryana, like Rajasthan, like Uttar Pradesh, like Bihar. So these all different states are there. Their state governments are free to make laws for their panchayats, for the panchayats which are existing in their villages. So state governments have freedom to make laws regarding their gram panchayats. Got it? So this is it. And after that there is third point, the idea to provide more and more space for people to participate and raise their voice. Means what is the objective of gram panchayats? What is the aim of this Panchayati Raj system? Aim is that to provide more and more space to those people who are living in the villages, to provide them more and more freedom, okay, to provide them a chance to take part in Indian governing system, okay, and here they get a platform to raise their voice if they are facing any kind of problem in their locality, in their street, in their neighborhood. So in village panchayats they can raise their voice, they can talk about it. In Gram Sabha they can talk about it. So that is how they can approach to government. Okay, so they are getting more space and they are getting a chance to talk about their issues, and they are finding a platform to solve their issues. with the help of these village panchayats. So this objective of village panchayat is what, to provide strength to our Indian villages and to make these villages able to take part in Indian democracy in governing system, because Panchayati Raj is their own governing system, right? Now let's talk about some benefits of a Panchayati Raj system. Okay, so the first benefit is what? This is, it provides solution at grassroots level. What do you mean by grassroots level? Grassroots level means they are able to find solution of their problem at smallest level. For example, in Haryana or in UP or in Uttar Pradesh, in Punjab and in any of the state, if they are facing any problem in a village, in any particular street they are facing problem, so they know it better and they know the better solution. So at smallest level they are able to solve their problem. Okay, that is why, because as you have studied in your previous chapters, there are central government, there is state governments, and there is local governments. So local government means in rural areas, Panchayati Raj system, they provide solution at grassroots level. Okay, this is it. So what are the needs of these villagers? They know better, they can sort out their problem easily at their own level, and their level is which one? Panchayati Raj system. Got it? Now let's talk about second benefit. Perform various functions. What kind of functions? Whatever the requirements in the villages, whether it can be construction of any public building, maintenance of any public building, there can be different kind of construction of and maintenance of roads, availability of water supply. Okay, there can be construction of schools, education facilities, health facilities, or any kind of improvement in agriculture. So any kind of work which are required for a village, they can be done through the panchayat. Okay, so that is how it is. It provide a chance for those people, those who are living in the villages, to develop their villages. Okay, and it is providing them a chance to govern on these villages, right? So here we have discussed at small level they are able to solve their problems, and various function can be performed with the help of these Panchayati Raj system. Next, encourages local leadership. People, they are taking part in government, they are becoming panch and sarpanch, and they are solving the problems, and those who are common people, they are able to raise their issues. Okay, people who become leader and they sort out the problems. Okay, and it is training ground of citizenship. How it is training ground? Local people are motivated to confront and solve their problems. Okay, who is a good citizen? Those who are able to speak. If government is doing something wrong, so they are able to speak about it. Okay, so in that condition they are well trained. Okay, they talk about their issues. Okay, and they become less dependent on any other external agencies, means which is their own level, Panchayati Raj, and through the Panchayati Raj they are able to solve their problems. Okay, so these all are what? These are the benefits of Panchayati Raj system.